Welcome, Angela.
Thank you.
And thank you for this exceptional opportunity to have you here. We are here in a remarkable location in one of the most remarkable palaces in Venice with the world famous Grand Canal behind us. And before we start, I would like to say a few locations can match this beauty and history that surrounds us. So it's really a privilege to be here.
I'm very spoiled, I should say, because I'm Venetian. I was born and raised in Venice, and that's why we are here. This initiative started when I was living in Canada, and in that moment, it was an excuse to come back for a few days every year during the most beautiful month, which is September in Venice. So yeah, I really love also the contrast in between these highly technological themes linked to facade technology and this very fragile environment in which we are located.
So concerning this event, as the founder and curator of this performance-based facade design event, what are the specific challenges and opportunities you aim to address for facade designers and facade engineers?
So challenges, we have them surrounding us. They start from political topics and so on. When it comes to facades, I would say climate change is having a role in driving also new technologies. Nowadays, I'm also trying to do my best. I had this conversation with the advisory group yesterday. Was our first in-person meeting, and we were discussing about current challenges to also find out the topic for next year's seminar. And different things came up. I can't tell you more because I'm going to announce it tomorrow. But you're going to listen to interesting to develop the seminar presentation and also the workshop for next year.
So back to the conference today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
The theme of the conference centers around performance-based facade design and the connection between advanced technologies and natural elements, natural factors. And what do you see currently as the most transformative trends shaping the future of facade design?
We had a few talks today, especially Caroline's one from Meta Decor. She presented the Sombra Pavilion. Sombra Pavilion is part of the Biennale of Architecture this year here in Venice. And it's an interesting collaborative project in between some of the best experts in our environment. And it's somehow promoting something that is, which is a trend for me, that is they are low-tax solutions. It means we don't rely on a lot of sensors for facade performance and to have facades adapting to the surrounding environment. Instead, we use simple principles like physics to adapt in a natural way to what's acting from the surrounding environment. Another theme that I see out there, especially, we are in a very old, ancient, we say, type of environment, and we should take care of the aging. So durability, it's interesting to notice that facades, they are designed for, 50 years, okay, for the design requirements.
But here,
I've been sitting here for a long period of time, way more than 50 years. But again, there are materials, they can be guaranteed just for a few years, not even 2 decades. So I want to discuss about it. I like the challenge also for certain stakeholders to feel uncomfortable.
You have also played an important role in international standardization, and you have also an hands-on experience on leading complex facade design projects.
So those complex facade projects, they are linked to my early career when I was working from the general contractor perspective. here in Italy in major projects such as the Alfa Romeo Museum or like important buildings in the fashion district in Milan. Then I moved back to the academia and I spent 8 years there. And standardization was a way for me to keep the attachment to the real world and to have an impact. It's the only way to translate research activities into something useful for the daily practice and for the practitioners. So yeah, I'm very passionate. I'm one of the very few ones about standardization, and I've been project leading a standard for ISO that has been published in at the end of 2024, so not even 1 year ago. Was part of the Performance-Based Facade Design Initiative program for the first year. So we had a workshop with a partnership with ISO, and we worked at this draft standard. And now I just started a new project with ASTM to implement wind-induced noise testing, full-scale testing to avoid litigation post-construction.
What I find remarkable about this conference is the collaboration between so many disciplines. We have engineers, architects, we have regulation and standardization specialists, we have people involved in products, service innovation, digital product innovation, and of course we have as a background the beautiful outcomes from historical landmarks and futuristic architecture building across the globe. And this is quite exceptional. And I'd like to thank you for this opportunity to gather so many people coming from all the world, from Canada, the United States, from Dubai, from many countries in Europe.
Yeah.
I noticed that there were people from 16 countries today at the conference. So this is remarkable. Thank you very much, Angela.
Thank you, Olivier.
Thank you.